Welcome back, everybody. Okay, we're on to, I don't know, about midway through Ace Combat 7 at this point. If you didn't make it all the way through the prior 3-hour episode, you can very clearly hear my descent into madness. So be sure to stick around for this one as well. We are continuing the campaign here, and here we go. Fleet destruction.
Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron.
Ooh.
This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target.
It's actually a good idea.
However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout in the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike.
Okay.
Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Usia. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Usia, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them.
All right.
Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that.
Okay.
Counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
So, looks like we've got ground targets and maybe some naval targets here. Yeah, naval 30. Ground is 60. Oof. Boof. Yeah, alright. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff. How are we doing on our aircraft tree these days? 325,000 for unlocks. Still not quite. We could get the nope. Well, we did do, let's see here. Takeoff weight augmentation, which increases our missile payload. Special weapons payload, which I can't unlock yet because I haven't unlocked the Mirage. I'm still unclear if, like, so I unlock the Mirage, and then I go down here and I get this special weapon payload. That is applicable to all of the planes, right? Not just the Mirage. I believe that is the case, but I'm honestly not sure. Where does that branch down go? Special weapon range, it looks like. Mobility up for everybody. I mean, just kind of progressing down this, assuming that this does upgrades for all the aircraft. I mean, it seems like it's a good idea. Bomb reload, that's fine. We're not going to be using a ton of bombs. At least I don't think so. I guess with this many boats and stuff, I could bring the A-10 on this one. Increases special missile power. That could be good. Bomb area and damage recovery. Restores aircraft durability up to a point after taking a certain amount of damage. Campaign mode only. Then we get mobility up for everybody. Increases special bomb blast range. 160 between these two combined. Let's see if we can get them. Mobility up for everybody. Everybody. Let's see. Yeah, but that doesn't go down into anything. Okay. F-35. I will not be unlocking that, good sir. Reduces the homing capabilities of an enemy missile that's locked onto you. Oh gosh, I need that. So we'll do special missile payload. Sure. You know, this actually does. Now that I'm done, basically, it occurs to me, yeah, I should have gotten that. Air to ground. Yeah, shoot. I should have gotten that. So what do I even want to fly here? Lots of varied targets, including some on the ground. I mean, it could make sense for us to go ahead and just use the old A-10. Yeah, I think we will. Yeah, see, it doesn't show that I have more missiles or air-to-ground missiles on this, so I'm thinking that those unlocks that I've been getting are only applicable to the airframe behind which they are located. I don't know. Select parts. Upgrade parts. Purchasable with MRP in the aircraft tree. These parts power up your aircraft and special weapons. Oh! Body, arms, or miscellaneous. Oh, so I have not been... Yeah, I have not been doing any of this. Let's see here. Slightly enhances aircraft acceleration, proximity fuse, GPS targeting, de-icing. See, I thought that I just unlocked all this stuff. Clearly that's just not the case. Okay, so GPS decreases special bomb. Let's see here. Increases special missile lock-on speed. Decreases special missile reload time. That'll be good for our air-to-ground missiles. Thrust adjusting steering device. Enhances standard missile homing capabilities. Oh yeah, that could be good. Decreases standard missile reload time. That's really not that big of a deal. Takeoff weight augmentation gets us up to 120 missiles. We never really run out of the regular missiles. If I can do that, if I can get that augmentation for my special missiles, though. Increases standard missile power. That could be nice. Queen's Custom. Slightly enhances aircraft acceleration, top speed, overall maneuverability, and stability. Yeah, sure. Automated fire extinguisher. Enhances aircraft roll stability, superior maneuverability. Sure. New rudder actuators. That's, I mean, rudders are actually kind of a big deal. I mean, can I just install all of these things? Hang on. No. There's a max number. Okay, I see it. I see it. GPS targeting support, special bomb reload time, homing capabilities, and icing. Oh boy. Might want to get that icing. Enhances aircraft acceleration. The A-10 accelerates just fine, thank you. Alright. Interesting. Alright, well good. Glad I took the time to look at that. Here we go.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
I will sortie ASAP, my good sir.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead.
Ooh.
1 mile to tanker.
Oh, you get some rudder. A little bit of rudder. There we go.
Maintain your current approach.
No. Coming in inverted. How does that sound?
Too fast. Lower airspeed.
Nope. Inverted max speed. That reminds me, I need to do another short with
You may approach the refueling tanker.
aerial refueling in Digital Combat Simulator World. I haven't done that. Haven't done that in a while. I'm pretty rusty at this point, though. Probably crash into the tanker, end up shooting everybody down. You know, I saw something, they were talking about doing single pilot operations for the, what is it, the KC-46, like the new one?
Trigger, maintain your current approach.
That is going to be bonkers. Doing single
50.
pilot...
Job, Trigger.
Single pilot tanker flying for like the number of hours that those guys fly. That would be exhausting.
Initiated. Maintain your current position.
Barrel roll. Got it. The weird heat thing, like that just kind of happens out of the middle of the back of the plane, is kind of ridiculous.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squad.
Why isn't my call sign Trigger?
You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Okay.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food?
How is
Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as
how
number
is
2?
Count even still around?
I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Sea
Strider 1,
Whiz.
head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective.
Aha. I see. So the last 12 missions were just, well, not, it wasn't
Visual
12.
confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage.
They were all such a wild pain
Enemy Aegis
just to
vessel
point out
intercepted.
that, you know, point out how nice it is when
Use missiles outside of the
they're
separation.
not just mean to us.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Squad PD dumbass flies near our fleet. They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach and dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
We've got the advantage in range in CIWS. Stay calm and take them down one at a time.
Sea Whiz.
Launched. Engaging.
Believe that everyone everywhere would call that the old Sea Whiz.
Target is in machine gun range.
Enemy's got a lock.
Ship gun destroyer. Here we go. Ooh, I was really hoping that if we just sank the ship. So that's 2 missiles. 3, 4. Does that do it? There we go. Alright, 4 missiles. That was just to destroy it, though, so maybe...
We can't keep up.
Box 2, box 2.
Target locked.
Okay.
Guess there's no choice but to go in low like Strider 1.
Yeah, that's a nice idea, but I can't fly any lower than this.
That's the way. Try to set a good example for all of the new recruits.
destroyer. This is gonna be 4 missiles right here.
Where the hell is our aircraft support? What's keeping the York? Strider 1, missile inbound.
Man, I got missiles all over me all the time. This is crazy.
Attack. Trying again.
I would like the. There we go. Cruiser, huh?
Special delivery. They're after me. I need cover. Attack hit.
Ooh.
Hold defensive formation. They evaded it. Behind the enemy.
Woo.
Fjord has heavy damage.
All right, we might need to deuce out here. We're gonna head south.
We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors you heard about you were true.
Nope. The rumors are totally bogus.
Is sunk.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp.
Yeah, we'll be
The enemies are still around.
we'll be back to deal with them.
Count.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines.
950 knots.
Block a snowbird.
We are well north of Mach 1 right now in the old A10.
3 lines. Scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines. What is those? Nothing.
Sin lines.
Cyclops 2, stop. Strider 1.
All right, we'll get reloaded here again. Yep, that's great. Yes, please.
Strider 1, this
I should have paid more attention to the clock, like to see how much we get penalized for doing this.
glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Have you count? You
Chirp, 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 little chick.
shut down friendlies, bro.
You'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story. It's about a great warrior. There was once an illusion ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator.
Buh.
What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Don't you sneak up. Strider 2, break! Break! Ship-to-air missiles ready!
Ooh, the old Sea Whiz got it. The Sea Whiz actually shot one of my missiles right there.
Pick it up. The attack will fail.
If you die, it's all over. But stay alive. Look at him go! Destroyer sunk.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Taking control. Get the lifeboats.
Okay.
Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk.
We still got 9 minutes here.
Enemy approaching low. We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboats. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Aegis vessel Fred is sunk.
Ooh.
The new recruit talks a lot. Swears a lot too. That
Whoops.
girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
Okay, let's see
Oh,
here.
you'd say that.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just down some serious firepower.
It was a piece of
I
cake.
did not mean to shoot that missile
Some
right there.
fresh talent we can count on.
I mean, I wouldn't say count on, but some of us are vaguely terrible.
Missile launched.
Whoa, look at that. By golly.
We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up! Enemy has a lock on me.
Target acquired.
That was a lot of targets right there.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and any weaponry. Let's do what the chick said.
Just destroy basically everything. All of the important stuff. That's all you're really after.
Box 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed.
I'll look for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Ooh, we stalled. My golly.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. Target's tail. Bandit has a lock.
Checking.
Breaking out of lock.
Strider 1. Enemy is locked on.
Clear for emergency launch. Tugboat separated. Full speed ahead.
So launched. A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Just a third, huh?
They're after me. I need cover.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on. Evade this missile. Locked on.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Core.
They have me spiked.
Yeah, I'm not hitting the core. Must be. Yeah. I gotta shoot it at this. Like at this eye level, basically.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Cyclops 3. Disengage from the mooring buoy. Shut off. Hurry. We can't afford to be targeted right now.
Okay. Core, here we go. We just ignore the core for now. It's no big deal.
Enemy has a lock on me.
I'm in position. He's mine. Locked on hostile.
Whew, alright.
Enemy is flat.
I don't know.
Strider 1, missile inbound. Say goodbye.
There we go.
Target confirmed destroyed.
Hostile has a lock. Enemy has a lock.
Why didn't that hit?
Missile closing. Enemy is flat.
Ooh, there we go.
Platform first confirmed. You just put the meters between those bonds and that burger is well done.
Were we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both. Whatever you say, man. Platform perks confirmed.
Lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. Can't afford to take any more damage. Stop. Anyone
Gonna have to start avoiding some of these missiles here.
keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Hey.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
We gotta get out of here, South. We gotta repair so we don't die
Watch it.
Box 2.
this close to the end.
The platform is under attack. Launch the helicopters and the ships are
There we go. Alright. Another brief bit of repair and, rearm.
One of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should.
Strider 1, this is control.
Okay, it was about 4 minutes. I didn't pay that much attention.
Strider 1, this is control tower.
If you were
Oh
one of
yeah,
those
okay, we did
escorts that
lose a few
flew off,
seconds there.
You should watch your back.
Some old Apaches here, huh? 200 points each.
Whistle away.
I love how shocked they are. They shot one of us down.
Bandit sighted.
Dude, bro.
Cyclops 2, missile inbound.
minutes remaining. Aim for the joints. There's no other way to bring the platform down.
Yeah.
The air is tight. It's hard to get in. Strider 1, that's what I like to see.
Platform is taking heavy fire. Heading to its aid. All ships, full speed ahead.
Locked on. Strider 1, locked
I
on
need
target.
that core. Shoot, there it was.
They have a lock on me.
There you go. Still might not be enough.
Support section. Aim true. I'm the chef this time.
Locked on.
Bandit is hit.
Plus 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
2 minutes remaining.
I don't know if we are gonna make this.
Again, what else do you expect?
Why not just bomb the whole damn valley from high altitude?
Right.
That's what I would do. Missile inbound! Evade!
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again.
Target down.
One bandit's back. Don't miss. Don't want to bring the whole valley down on us. What's your six? Bandit!
Strider 2, look out behind you!
24.
Box 2. Potato room is hit.
Okay, we got one more here. Where is its core?
Missile in the air.
Can't get a lock on it.
Remaining.
Enemy's got a lock. Damn. Why can't that experiment want to show up here? You might as well keep praying to heaven. Get after it. Keep it down yourself. If you keep
Strider 1, box 2.
There it is. We need it. We need it. Oh, they hit, but they didn't kill.
taking on water. We need to evacuate. Wave the white flags. We surrender. There are non-combatants aboard this ship. Hostile has a lock.
Missile inbound! Evade!
20 seconds. We gotta get these. Come on now.
Evading.
Yeah, you're just not hitting the core.
Box 2! Box 2!
We have been doing something wrong.
1, target acquired.
25.
The enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about.
No!
Out of time. Mission is a failure. All aircraft withdraw. We'll have to bet on next time, if there is one.
Boy. I don't know about that. I'll take it seriously this time. I'll have to worry about their fighters.
How can you talk about food?
My gosh, guys.
Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2?
I'm just not even interested in dealing with the fleet right now. We're gonna go in here.
Supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us
We've got a
down out
bunch
there.
that we can wipe out here once we know about the cores. So
Strider 1,
Just gotta
head back to the return line if you need
wait
repairs or
until we know about the
aircraft need to in order to
cores.
be effective.
Half of us are resupplying. We need time.
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it. They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up.
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Target acquired.
Enemy's got a lock. Breaking hostile lock.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
No, let's do what the chick said. Whoa, Roger.
Maybe still a ways out there.
Box 2.
Hopefully we can take them out before those destroyers really get up there too much.
Impressive.
Fast staff are destroyed.
I'll win the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
Perfect.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
On your tail.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Fox 2.
There we go.
Platform perch confirmed. You just put the meat in between those prawns and that burger is well done.
Were we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Enemies got a lock. Stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers. Clear for emergency launch. Tugboats separated. Full speed ahead.
Missile in the air. Evading. Didn't think that'd miss.
How dare they attack this base?
How dare they?
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Platform perch confirmed.
We lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Nah. We'll just let him win.
Disengage from the mooring buoy. Shove off. Hurry. We can't afford to be tied.
All right. I just really want to get done with this. Let's see if we can make that happen. Target the core. There we go.
The enemy's got a lock.
There we go. Ooh.
Taking out half of the platform.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
No.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother head and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Lock on. Good night.
Strato 1, target acquired.
Give me the core.
Cyclops 2.
There we go.
Missile hit. Aim for the joints. There's no other way to bring the platform down.
Enemy's got a
Man,
lock.
the air is tight. It's hard to get in.
Alright, we're still only a third of the way there in terms of points.
Special delivery. Target is in machine gun range.
The platform is taking heavy fire. Heading to its aid. All ships, full speed ahead.
I think those are going to be hits. Yep, no.
Rifle.
Great. Sitting nuts if we're together like this.
You actually think you could hit me?
Vessel destroyed.
Come on now. Come on now. Gosh.
Missile launched.
Target has been destroyed.
Once your rounds two.
We lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Over half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about.
I know it.
Shoot them down when they climb. Got it?
Wait a second. What?
Missile closing in on me. Locked on.
We got heavy damage. Clear out all non-military personnel. Enemies got a lock.
We missed the core on that one, huh?
Locked on.
That is interesting.
Maintain in my sight. Locked on.
Missile hit. Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Reed is causing serious problems.
Gotcha, pal.
Missile launched. Target eliminated. Dodge that missile.
Taking on water. We need to evacuate. Wave the white flag.
Ooh, alright.
Non-combatants aboard this ship.
Target is in machine gun range. The platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team. Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tightened up already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Count, this featherhead plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
Oh, man.
What a pain in the ass.
Alright, well, we've actually got an idea of how many points we get
What are the marks on your plane? 3 lines.
from the...
I don't like 'em.
Oh, man.
I like sin lines.
Those.
Nothing.
I mean, assuming we can get in there and hit the cores again, this might be a way to go right here. Oh, yeah.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now! All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Real cool. We'll swat those flies down into the drink. Strider 1, warning, missile!
Missed?
Inbound. Drinking.
Box 2, box 2! They have a lock on me.
Target locked.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Nice and slow through here. We might be able to just walk some cannon fire.
Experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Missile closing in on me. He dodged it.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Enemy's got a lock.
My plane's starting to ice up.
Ah.
Pursuing enemy. Missile launched. Evading. Missile fired. Evading. Strider 1. Enemy is locked on.
Need to get lower.
I've got you. Dodge that missile. They have me spiked.
Yeah, how much I would love to dodge that missile if I could.
Want a piece of me?
There's like very little that would make me happier than dodging that missile.
Fox 2.
We got us a lot of bad guys in the air. Oh, yeah. Let's take the time, get that right. There it is.
They're taking care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still puzzled, so keep an eye out.
The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris. Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters.
They're constantly talking. I don't have enough flares.
Participate in the attack on this base. Pursuing enemy. Missile closing. Evading. Don't you sneak up. Fox 2. Come on, stand his ass.
Who knows what'll happen if we take too much time. Let's end this.
And what happens is we lose. Like, I've been there. It's not fun. I have no idea how sick I am of all of these bad guys. Every single one of them.
Missile closing. Breaking.
And if the thing that I have to do here is just fly straight through it, then I don't like that.
Go down.
But I'll do it.
Target is in range of guns.
I need to get away. Breaking.
Strider 4, bandit behind you.
That's the platform's joint. Hit it. You'll cause a chain reaction.
If we can knock down that platform, it'll take them all down with it.
Damn. Why can't that experiment squadron show up here? Fighters will be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot them down yourself. Target's approaching. You're the anti-aircraft battery.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
We've lost half the platform. Repair the anti-aircraft batteries.
Okay.
The AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good. Looks like we've taken out a third.
Still don't know where that joint was. No! We gotta get out of here. We gotta go get repairs.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
The enemy is too
Oh boy, we gotta just go south. Just south. Oh no, 3 minutes. 3 minutes, we need like 500 points. Come on.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Frigate won't quite do it.
Ready with the launch preparation.
on. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Minutes remaining.
Oh, come on. If we kill this thing without us dying first, we'll technically have enough points. 46 minutes in and I'm with one mission. Please, please. Oh my goodness.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. The results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Oh man. Yeah. Get me back out there. Yeah, sure.
Strider 1, this is control.
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Erusian ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Rifle!
Enemy's got a lock.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Allegedly
Enemy
cleared
Aegis vessel
to
intercepting enemy
allegedly
missiles with their
engage.
CWIs. Counteract sequence with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their
And they can definitely hit me.
This is Rango 5, evading missile. Breaking hostile lock.
Enemy aircraft is
Oh, I
launched.
think the Sea Whiz got him right there.
1 minute remaining.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
There's extensive flooding in critical locations. We can't keep up. Missiles, rapid fire guns, sea winds and planes. Defend with everything we've got.
Locked on, you're mine.
Bandit locked. There's one. No, 2 aces out there. Concentrate on them.
Oh, we got aces up here. I've been ignoring them. I've been ignoring the air targets.
Taking control.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, we have to be Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Taking fire. Strider 4, you have one on your tail. Bandit locked. Hold defensive formation.
Aegis vessel Honier is sunk.
All right. 49 minutes in.
Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
Ah,
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
like the fact that Count keeps like succeeding and getting promoted is like truly indicative of the real military lifestyle.
Sorry, but
All right.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us.
Oops. My mistake. Yep, C rank, cool. Stonehenge defensive.
Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Osean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strongpoints we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Okay. Alright, sounds good. We got some stuff. Ooh, we got howitzers. We got 42 ground targets. And some tanks and some shenanigans and some stuff with some people. Interesting. Aircraft tree. I love that for the multiple locking missiles, ground attack missiles that thing has. Quick maneuver. Is there just nothing that has ground? Self-forging fragment submunitions, a cluster bomb basically. There we go. 8. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have enough to get to the Typhoon, but the Typhoon I would love to get to. So what about the F2? Did the MiG-29 have anything that could help with that? No. Just a single. Guided pen bomb. Hypervelocity air-to-air missile, long range, and then rockets. Boy. We might just be going with the F-18 here. Air-to-ground lock-on missile, I mean... yeah, I guess. Give that a try. And I probably want to do... what was... how was it that I... don't remember what I needed to do. There we go. There we go. Select parts. I need your stuff. Standard missile. Standard missile reload time, standard missile homing capabilities, special missile power, special missile reload time, special missile lock-on speed, that could be good. Additional bomb explosive, no. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's not bombs. Special missile lock-on speed. There we go. Special missile reload time. Proximity fuse, standard missile power up. That could be good for us. Queen's custom. Automated fire extinguisher, which kind of continues to repair us, which would be nice. We'll do that. All right, let's get out of here.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Let's just try not to struggle as much as we did on that last one. I might edit that down a little bit, but that last one took me 49 minutes just to beat that mission. See, now I feel like Stonehenge might have been a part of one of the prior Ace combats, and I just don't remember. So this could be another one of those like incredible nostalgia things, like, oh my gosh, we're back here again. And I just don't remember.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's
20
Stonehenge,
minutes.
huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Alright, if I just need to be focused on these bad guys because they're gonna focus on me.
Been here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
Enemy missile chasing me. I'm taking fire, but I can fly. Sorry, gotta bail.
Will one missile do it? No.
Fox 2.
Didn't think that'd miss.
Behind my target.
Powering main system. Code blue. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Sounds like a great idea. Skipping all those sequences.
This is Menhir 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Okay.
Additional hostiles inbound.
Where's the tank? Howitzers.
Bombers. Bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. We have to stop them.
Bombers where? 190?
Fire! We gotta take out the enemy base no matter what. Send in the tanks.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
That's half of Menhir 5.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a refresh is going to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger.
Taking down this base.
Charge required.
Guys moving up around.
This is Menhir 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Menhir 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help.
Hostile bomber destroyed.
Which one? How do I know which one is
Stonehenge
which?
safe for us.
Target down and out.
That fire squad's a slow pain in the ass. Put them away from the front lines with some sporadic fire.
Locked on target.
The enemy has a mark on me.
This is Menhir 5. We managed to drive off about half of the enemy ground troops. That ought to show them.
Break off and set your sights on Stonehenge. We're sitting ducks if we stay together. Roger.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be
I'm
good.
not sure which, like I keep getting calls from like, this is Menhir 5. I'm like, which one is that? I am not familiar.
Time for a quick hit and run.
Oh, missiles didn't even kill it.
One. Missile away.
Ridiculous.
Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Air support knows what it's doing. They're pounding us.
Then
Alright, where are the bad guys?
Hostiles advancing towards Menhir 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Alright, A-10s. Love it. I love their attack plan. A-10's not dodging anything, guys.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Ooh, they got them. They're rugged.
Missile away.
Trying to use my missiles on their, like, SAMs and that sort of thing, not on any of the APCs.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
150, huh?
Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
Special delivery.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypass through the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it.
I knew wave attacks were a thing, but I didn't think they'd be this effective. They just keep coming.
Menhir 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it.
Band it down.
I got scars.
Target is in range of
I
guns.
don't know about that.
There's still a ton of AA weaponry on the ground as well. Keep your eyes open. We can see this smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
They're attacking in waves.
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Anti-aircraft guns.
One shot from Stonehenge and that arsenal bird will be cooked.
I'm kind of skeptical. I don't think that's going to be the case. I mean, I hope it is.
This is Menhir 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take them to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on
Grit your teeth and fly. I like it.
This is Menhir 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP.
See, and so
Chance for that air support?
6 is over here, I guess.
It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stonehenge. This is Salamander 2. I have a lock.
Do not have any good. All right.
Zip it. You can go back to school after this operation is over.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
I was even looking for their SAMs.
Target is hit.
Enemy's got a lock.
Target acquired. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Okay.
What the hell? They're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes? We wiped out half of them. Keep it up. Enemy on my tail. This is Menhir 6. We're down to about half strength. Please, I want to save every last man possible. We need help.
I wish that. So where is 6? Which one is Menhir 6? You know, is that the one at the 9 o'clock position? Is that the one at the 6 o'clock position down south? Is that the one to the east? No idea. What would it be like if there was information available? Could you imagine?
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. Smack them down with those fools below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
The enemy is fading. Now's our chance to finish him off.
Smile. As long as you're not dead, it's a good day.
We've lost contact with Menhir 6. Protect Stonehenge for them. More bombers approaching. Move it! Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Strider 1, missile away.
Receiving lock. Breaking.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
Vehicle destroyed.
Hostile confirmed
So
destroyed.
where?
There's gotta be a cap on their numbers. We just have to hold on until the railgun fires.
Engine 5 is in really bad shape. Is anyone available to spend the fire?
Vehicle eliminated.
Locked on.
We successfully defended mid-tier 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSG. Without them, probably would have been the ones in trouble.
Chaffin flares are running low. Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and Gila-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like. On his back.
Everything we've got. Stonehenge, what are you gonna take? We're struggling, and so are they. We just need to hold on to a little longer.
Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
It's the real reason I took these guys. One hitter quitters, hopefully.
Prepare to fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're
That
ready?
is silly.
Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end. Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
Target shot down.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Buy us some time until then.
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work. Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
Oh, they have? Oh, good. 'Cause it looks like they're still shooting. It looks like they are there actively shooting right this second.
Get your pal.
Alright, where do we still have bad guys?
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar.
Great.
The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
Great. Shoot it.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer to target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire? Firing at 60! Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go.
He's over in the ferry vehicle. 45 seconds! One more UAV down. That three-line bird did it again. Releasing safety. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
Strider 2 is hit.
Skull, stabilize the craft and get out. Sorry, it's up to you now.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
final countdown.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Really wish I could look at this thing getting ready to fire. But that'd be really cool.
Stop the countdown. We lost the target. God? That stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. We can't do anymore. Half the battery containers are carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it!
Just keep shouting about stuff.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Where am I going?
Jaeger, you take the lead.
He's readying its APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Oh, you damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foolhar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range data. Well, it's that curious.
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy.
I can't. I don't want to die right now.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird, and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I can't even get a lock on the right target. There's just so many of them.
Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Genuinely, what do you want me to do here? No joke. How do you want me to do this? Okay, we got one of them.
Alright, that takes care of the propellers.
Oh, 88%.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Right.
I just want it to be over. I just want it to be over.
Get back to base.
We'll go over.
Propeller stall.
Power level is at 80%.
You guys remember when this thing could like activate its own little explodey thing that like protected it from everything?
Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8,
There it goes.
7, 6,
Yeah, activating its own little protecty thing.
4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Nice.
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean big shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a 3-line marking.
Okay. What do you want from me? All right.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.
Okay. Next mission, I might have enough points
I was born downtown in our capital. When
for
I
the
recall
typhoon.
my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
Bunker Buster.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons.
Ah.
We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying a plane. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations.
Naturally.
So stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Well, so we got clouds, we got ground targets, only 8 air targets, so... I mean, this might be another mission for the old A-10 here. Nice and slow. How are we doing on the aircraft tree? What are we at? 385. Can I? Yeah, the Typhoon. Oh no, still can't afford the Typhoon, but could get the F-15 if I had unlocked all this other stuff before it. Well, I can still get that F-15. F-15C. Short-range aerial suppression, air-to-air missile, or a pulse laser, of course. Standard stuff, you know how it is. I'm intrigued by the Typhoon having 8 air-to-ground missiles, so I'm gonna sit tight for now. And I think we're gonna take out the A-10. I think we're gonna take the... Oh, but... We have the special missions, and it's going to be cloudy. Stability, defense is, I mean, the defense is about the same with the F-18 and A-10. Alright, I'll take the F-18 again. And select parts. Since we're not doing anything with special weapons, get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Anti-icing, that'll be helpful. Superior maneuverability, sure. Okay.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Let's see if that does it for us.
Only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting
I want to
pods,
see the
you'll need to
bombers.
change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Jaeger. Just trucks, huh? Okay, where is it? Ah, okay. So bug out over here a little bit. Slow it way down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Rocket Buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Alright, that's nice and fast.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
That's good.
IRBM is aimed at the Ocean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. We can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Let me just be real clear that I'm not interested.
Fox 2.
Enemy's got a lock.
One hit, one missed.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 a count? The formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it.
I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
Come on now.
Strider 1, target acquired. Target eliminated.
Alright. I wish some of my friendlies were helping with some things sometimes, you know. It's tricky. I get it. It's tough for them to do. And they struggle with some things.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
silo destroyed. That makes 2.
Something.
No launch signs yet.
Something tells me the next several are gonna be, you know,
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements
fakes.
they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Grand 2 here. I'm iced up. Grand 8 here. I'm in the clouds. No visual on enemy.
Strider 1, missile.
I even did the. I did chaff and flares, and I was in the clouds. Like, I do not want to have to redo these missions.
Strider 1, missile launched.
They're the ones designating targets.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
We did it. That takes care of that. Nice work.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Strider 1, you've got their attention.
We gotta get it closer.
The sky feels open and free today. There's a Cyclops. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass. I'm behind my target. We don't know when they'll launch. We'll be on time.
Bandit acquired. Locked on. Missile fired. Evading.
Oh, believe me, I got
I'm
it.
getting tired of looking for these silos. Just go have some fun, alright?
Missile inbound.
That was a mistake. No structures visible.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Yeah, man, I know. I just wish my friendlies would be more helpful. When you're playing on the higher difficulty settings, you know, there should really be some vague competence from anybody. But you just don't always get that, you know? Oh, great. And of course I wouldn't be able to do that. Why would I? Okay. Oh my God, I just want him to die so much. Like, why is this so challenging?
Trigger, bomb has been dropped.
We're behind them. Don't let them get in the way.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next?
Quota 3 out of 5. Okay.
Strider 1,
Great.
missile.
Yeah, man, I know. There's always a missile behind me. It's like the story of my gaming career.
Strider 3, Fox 2.
3 minutes remaining. Trigger, bomb has been dropped. The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Where are they? Just where are they? Where you be, man? I got so many bad guys, so many good guys that are on the tails of the bad guys and not doing anything. It's incredible.
Target is in machine gun range.
I've got you.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh gosh, 2 minutes. I hadn't even noticed the time requirement.
Must have been a decoy. No fire or explosions on the ground. Behind the enemy.
Lots of rudder in this.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on
Yeah, I
you.
know. I know they do, man. Believe me, I got it.
Where's the explosion? Looks like this wasn't one of the real silos.
Oh, good. Another that wasn't a
Missiles
good one.
closing. Strider 1, break.
Missile. 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 Caution.
1 minute remaining.
Missile.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. So take your pick.
Seconds remaining.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Missile.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
There's only one silo remaining.
We're not gonna make it though.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Missile.
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Hostile has a lock.
There'll be more missiles from the remaining silos.
That's what you get for half-assing it.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Confirmed signature on our radar.
Got one on my tail.
No!
Warning. Confirm another launch. Take it out.
Where is it? Where is it?
Enemy has a bead on you.
Yes, I know. And you know what? I don't. There's nothing I could do about all these enemies with beads on me. Like,
Missile. 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 Missile.
They have a lock on me.
Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming.
I'm out of. I need an upgrade that is for additional flare stuff. You know. Where you guys are, but
Hostile has a lock.
it's new and incredible to me the fact that the enemy, of course, has a lock on me. It's shocking. I'm shocked.
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Working on it. More.
All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was gutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me. We had a sledding up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
I just want. Why did he become the person who tagged
Illusion
along?
only has 5 IRB.
I need likable characters, please.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.
Can we please leave Count behind? Can somebody just off him, please? Cape Rainy Assault.
With the loss of an arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erussia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erussia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind.
Blech.
Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
Okay, air targets. Oh, a couple naval. And just a few ground. Not a ton of targets here. Good. B-52, AV-8B, MiG-29, AC-130. All right. And some helicopters. All right, what are we looking like with the aircraft tree here? 613,000. We could go with the F-15C, F-15E, self-forging fragment. Yeah, I mean it's a cluster bomb. I want the guided ground missiles, and that means this one. Yeah, 8 air to ground. I don't know that it's going to be really important here, but I am still excited to get that. What item has not been unlocked yet? This one? Okay. Reduces homing capabilities of an enemy's missile that's locked onto you. Oh, I need that. I do like the look of the Eurofighter Typhoon. I want to do a full throttle review of this at some point, but there isn't like an official mod or model of it in Digital Combat Simulator World yet. So one of these days, yeah, of that one. Good. Special weapon increases special missile flight distance, increases EML firing distance. What the heck was EML? I don't even know. I don't even know. And I haven't done anything with the Ruskies. Ability bomb payload. Missile, standard missile flight distance. Where is special weapon armament? Like getting to carry more of them. Stealth. So it doesn't look, there just might not be one. Well, either way, that was a lot of points we just dropped, so I don't know that I need to fully unlock everything right now. Alright, we'll do the Typhoon. I'm excited about this thing. Select parts. I want the yeah, self-defense jammer. That. I want de-icing. I want special missile lock-on speed, special missile reload time, special missile power, standard missile load limit, standard missile reload time, and then homing capabilities. Yeah, you know what? I don't need the limit. I don't need the, yeah, increased in limit. I always end up with tons tons of missiles. All right. Flying at night through a valley.
Squadron aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Nothing can go wrong here. Cape Rainy Assault.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process.
Nope.
Be careful of reduced visibility.
No, thank you.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base.
Yeah, I'm probably
All
gonna
aircraft
need to
reduce
fly.
altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 1,900 feet.
Oh gosh. There we go.
Good. Maintain your current course.
You know, I did a video for May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Where I flew through Star Wars Canyon in, I feel like it was in Nevada. I can't recall, but
Stay out of their sight.
the point is, like, one of the famous...
Our current 18 matches yours. We'll catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood.
One of the famous canyons where U.S. aircraft train. It's actually surprisingly small. Ooh. But I did flew an airliner through there.
About to get narrower. Be careful.
Great. Finally flying under a bridge. Alleluia.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti.
Come on now. That was...
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself.
That's the first time I've agreed with anything Count has had to say.
Keeps his mouth shut.
Being ready for the end. Right there with you, buddy. I guess I don't know how many missions there are. What was this, 14? 13, 14? So, what? Why do you guys have so many searchlights? What a huge waste of manpower. No. Okay, alright. We gotta go through here a little bit fast. I totally get flying with a PlayStation controller or just a gamepad. I've done it a lot in the past when I was, gaming on consoles only. But man, having to move my fingers off, so I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller. The fact that I have to move my fingers off of the throttle settings in order to touch the rudders is like a real problem. Because I want to be using the rudders. Like, the rudders would make all of this a lot easier. Boy, this is getting really quite disorienting, not gonna lie. Alright. Oh, we need to get lower. And I'm kind of lost as to which way is up. There we go. Oh, there we go. We'll take backside. There we go.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
Target locked. We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride.
Can I start
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
destroying them then? Is that what I can do?
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give him a beating.
Target acquired. Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1, target destroyed. Missile hit.
Enemies are attacking! Where the hell did they come from?
That bandit is still on your back.
Fire up the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from.
Jokes haven't gotten any better.
That was pretty good.
That takes care of all the SAM sites.
They took out our leader's bird. Hurry or they'll roast us on the ground.
Didn't mean to be shooting 2 missiles at a time. There we go.
Hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies at the LZ.
I'm still working on it, guys.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
This is Basilisk 1. Landing now. Trust your allies and keep moving. This base is ours for the taking. Wait the base commander. What are you waiting for?
Strider 1, missile away.
We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's all right. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of them for us.
Everybody.
Fire, but I can fly.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly, or we'll lose the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
A little bit disappointed that the air missile thing it's gonna shoot 8 missiles, and if that means that that's 8 missiles at 1 target, so be it. Like, I wish that I could set it to engage
Target eliminated. Great work.
only independent targets.
That attack just took out the enemies on the front line.
Maybe I can. I don't
Have our
know.
thanks.
Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Confirmed at least one leader. It's the home of the 3 scratches.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Emergency! The enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need
The
support.
enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back.
29.
Three
Yeah.
enemy fighters left. It's not over yet.
The enemy has escaped. I need to get away. Breaking! Missile closing. Evading. Ambush! Stay cool! Reform the ranks! Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
Nah.
Remaining.
Just give up.
This is 2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate.
Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
The enemy has escaped. Let's take a thing the ones we left behind. Steeping lock. Breaking.
Missile launched.
Okay.
The enemy's begun its counterattack. Damage to our unit is at 20%.
Keep firing.
Enemy has a lock on you.
We're behind them. Don't let them get in the way.
Target acquired. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
So what? Like they were counting the number of fighters I need to take down. Like nothing is labeled as a target right now.
That's it. We take out those 2. We force our way inside the facility.
Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Pushing the enemy on their heels.
Okay. Start running on the count of 3.
We're under attack. Leave the enemy aircraft to the LI.
Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Okay.
Tear down that barricade.
Alright, certainly looks like we got everybody.
How'd it go?
Crashed into the ground.
This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time. Whew. Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. We'll do the flight control.
Roger that.
Oh, we're supposed to land. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip that. Okay.
Strider 1, you have passed.
By golly, we got a one try completion
Excellent work on
right
the night
there.
raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.
Cool. Next mission. Ooh.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down. The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Battle for Farbanti. Of course, yeah. Of course he cares what happens up there more.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
I like how the guy was just casually like, oh, we also need to destroy some satellites. Like, am I going to be shooting missiles at those? Like, what's going on? 25 air targets, 22 ground targets, and naval targets. Okay, well. I mean, apparently the whatever we got going on with the satellites isn't that big of a deal. So did I miss in the last one? Like, what are our ally groups? Okay, pheasant. I mean, yeah, okay, bunch of birds. But what is like this mission group? So when I was at Stonehenge, and they're like, I can't even remember what term they used, but like this is that group 6. Like, well, which one is that? I don't know. Looking on the F-15 front here. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, that's alright. Pretty close for that one. Yeah, I think I'll roll out with the Typhoon again. Increases special missile flight distance. Yeah. And, yeah, what do we... Yeah, we'll go ahead and go with the ground missiles again. And we'll go, Queen's Custom, I guess? Automated fire extinguisher. That actually might not be too bad. Enhances overall maneuverability. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We'll do maneuverability. There we go. Hopefully we can.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Hopefully we, this will probably be timed. It'll probably be 25 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever. 15 minutes.
Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Awesome.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. Really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece. On my target, firing.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Okay.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Cute. Ah, it's real funny.
Acquired. Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy.
fast to detect them. They could use some air support.
Refueling behind the enemy.
Strider 1, missile away.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital.
The hospital?
Got a lock on you, Strider 1.
This is base 1 to base 1. Buy us some time. We got friendly coming in.
Got one on my ass.
We're evenly matched. It'll be a grind.
Anti-aircraft guns destroyed.
Now the enemy's already down. That LRSSG is really something.
Gun destroyed.
Roger. The park will be secured. The OT and Big Shot's cleared the way.
I know the
Low
feeling.
on special weapons.
Yeah, I am.
Enemy backup
I am low on special
Two
weapons.
separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in two and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
Enemy missile facing me. HQ, we're falling back.
So, I'm supposed to go where? I'm supposed to pick between what two areas? I guess I'll just go up over here. I don't know.
They got a beat on you.
Sam's on the towers, huh?
Breaking away. If you let them through, we're as good as dead.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
So I'm supposed to go out this way? Possibly help with some bad guys? Is that right? Am I right on this?
Trigger, the submerged area is all yours.
Okay.
We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Lucian.
Roger. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Keep sending the enemy forces to their watery graves.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
One wrong move out here and you're dead.
Tank units, advance! These guys are really like the fire on the land.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile. Missile.
I don't even have a whole lot to say during this. I just want to not fail, you know?
Still striking their target.
I'm sufficiently
Missile.
gun shy about these that I know that I've got to focus on getting enough points.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Not crashing into things. Obviously a problem for me. That was my fault. I was aiming at the VLS system, which was not what I needed.
Target's in machine gun range.
Missile. Missile.
They have a lock on me.
Missile.
Target acquired.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Fox 2.
Three strikers overhead. Pretty rough now on our side.
Missile confirmed sunk.
We lost 30% of our fleet. It's going to be difficult to complete our mission given these circumstances.
Can I make it? Keep attacking. Sink the enemy and it's over.
Battle cruiser.
They're after you, Strider 1.
More hits, but no anything sunk. Great. Boy, these missiles are getting pretty darn speedy.
Supply.
All right, we gotta head back north.
Something we can do. Hold them. Don't let them through. Man, 3 strikes with one shot down.
I just hope we can get enough points.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
At least we're in a nice fast aircraft this time. 8. 48.
Strider 1, this is control. Strider 1, this is control.
8:47. Okay, so you don't you don't lose time for that. That's great. Isn't this your, like, capital city? I think this is their capital city. Like, that's why they don't want us here. Call me crazy, everybody. How many ships did you guys lose? Ah, finally.
The enemy has sealed off the harbor, preventing us from landing. Strider 1 down to hostile.
All right.
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take them out.
We need. Yeah, we got everything back there, right?
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses. Roger that.
Yeah, I mean, I think we are. I'm trying, man. Believe me, I really want to win too. I don't want to have to keep doing this. We're gonna go to the most target-rich area we think we can find. Ah.
Hang in there. 3 strikes will be here soon.
Do we have anything on the ground?
All yours, Strider. We'll back up Mace Squadron at the park.
Show them how Ocean fights in battle. The enemy is worn out. You never know what's going to happen in naval warfare. Stay vigilant.
The comms are full of requests for help from friendlies. Our occupation of Farbanti could be in jeopardy now.
This is the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet. Take it off. Get out of there. Strider 1, missile.
Locked on.
Bandit on your 6.
Bandit in my sights. Gravity up on front.
Okay, come on now. Come on.
Missile launched.
I need to get away. Breaking.
5 minutes remaining. In gun range.
Gun range. What even is that?
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Yes, target's still active.
Enemy's got a lock. Ram 7 locked on target.
Eyeball to Taco 2-4. Requesting fire for range. Coordinates 294 5002. Targeted enemy MBC formation. Fire for effect with your strongest round.
Bandit behind you.
Strider 1, warning, missile.
F-35s. Can't help but notice. Come on.
Okay, lock acquired. Firing. I'm trying to break. We lost half our men? What about the reinforcements? Park's wide open. There's nowhere to hide.
Fox 2.
I can't debate luck.
Ooh, we just got hits, but it didn't get them, huh? Interesting.
Our allies aren't advancing as we hoped. This isn't good. Trigger!
Hit the areas where the enemy forces are thickest. We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
Okay.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your
I
focus.
mean, I've been engaging a lot of targets out here, but if you guys want me to go deal with somebody else, I can go deal with somebody else.
This is phase 1. Farbanti reconstruction park is under our control. Now, on to the enemy headquarters. Hey, there's our place. Give them away.
Caution! Enemy has a lock!
Enemy has a lock. I am shocked at this news.
Don't let him any
1800.
Strider 1, missile inbound!
Chaff and flows completed.
This is turning into an absolute nightmare! There's no end!
The tanks aren't very good of a target. In terms of points, I just need to get back over here and worry about planes. I mean, I get that they were telling me like go focus somewhere else, like, but this is where I got all my points. No, you can't.
Target is in range of guns. Target hit.
I hate to do it to you, A10. Oh, all right, good. Come on now.
Strider 1, missile.
Oh, there we go.
Support considerably weakened organized resistance from the original.
Oh my gosh.
Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through. Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Understood.
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 I did not understood. I didn't understand anything. What am I doing? When's dinner? Will there be steak? Can I get a steak, please?
Strider 1, target acquired. Target is hit.
Where did that hit?
Missile away.
Oh. One last A10 kill.
Listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight.
Unless you guys were just
Something you'd like to eat, guys? 'Cause I'm buying.
steak, man.
Man, don't jinx us. You're right. New bogeys. No, 5 SU-30s inbound.
It's Mr. Rex.
Isn't that his friendly boat?
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. Which
Okay, so it was ours. All right.
It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
SSG. We have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
Can I,
It's the snowbirds. The two leaders are at different levels, but don't underestimate the rest of them either. Mission proved to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say, enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
can I still, like, go and reload and stuff? Is that still okay?
As good as Will says, although their teamwork is somewhat lacking. Enemy has a walk on me. Bandit fired missile.
And they got 23 missiles left.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Okay, well.
They've got the flying orbs nailed down. They've still got Fox 2.
Red ship is stuck. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Cyclops 1, missile.
You want a piece of me?
It's gonna sound crazy, but I'm trying.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Cyclops 2, check your rear.
Mr. X is eating through the Ocean forces.
No. Who are these guys?
Joe Mama.
Enemy has a walk on me.
Locked on.
Nah, he's too close to the clouds. Good for him.
Cyclops 3, I've been hit. I gotta eject.
Taken out one by one. Cyclops 3 is bailed out safely. Don't worry, he's gonna make it. Listen, Trigger, real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going home.
I mean,
I'll act as army. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X. What? Alright, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him.
Target is hit.
Nice. Line. Give him one more.
trying to be a hero, Wiseman? Hmm?
Bandit fired missile.
I'm gonna run out. I'm literally gonna run out of missiles.
Wiseman, bandit behind you. Locked on bandit.
So can I still? No, it doesn't look like I can still go reload.
I've got you.
Ooh.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Wasn't a bad pilot.
Where's Mr.
Wiseman,
X?
missile closing.
I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer.
Where?
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops 1 is down.
Eject already, Wiseman.
I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman, shit. Negative, Cyclops 2. You're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. Duty is yours. That's impossible. Do it. Ah, damn it. Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
Luku count. These guys are way out of my league. I can't even get in close to them.
I'm gonna have to start over with more missiles.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Yeah, I mean, if I have to
You're holding your own out here.
to take out all of them, I just really hope I don't have to do this whole thing over again. I mean, it's still keeping track of my points.
Behind the enemy.
There we go. We got Mr. X again, finally.
Locked on. Damn, I want to go to Trigger's 8, but I can't keep up.
Don't you worry about me. I'm either gonna hit a building or run out of missiles anyway.
Target's in machine gun range.
Locked on.
Now I see why he's the king of the
I
skies.
don't understand what's happening with like the HUD and stuff. Are they jamming me?
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Good. Shoot me down.
Behind the enemy.
Oh.
Hostile has a lock.
Lord, all we can do is rely on our best pilot now.
Well, and it's 2 missiles on a plane that has already taken like 8 missile hits, so... You guys really don't understand how... I don't want to say hopeless, but not practical this is going to be. Let's just waste them.
I can't seem to find an opening.
Here we go. I'm out of missiles, guys. What do you want to do?
Strata 1, target acquired.
You guys just want to shoot me down? Like... Oh, no, I got 2 more missiles, I guess. Maybe I just always get 2 more missiles.
Watch it, enemy has a lock on you.
Can Trigger handle this solo?
Locked on, bandit.
I hit him like 6 times already. Like, at some point... Yeah, okay.
Now go finish the job.
I
Get Mr. X,
can't.
Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it.
Okay, so it keeps reloading me missiles. Slowly but surely.
My radar suddenly turned off. Respond. My data won't update. Damn it. What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
Look at the sky, towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No, maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbanti's now under Ocean control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
You guys bad guys?
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit.
So Wiseman died for nothing.
Oh, look at Count trying to come back around as like a reasonable person.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.
Okay. I got a new emblem. Well, you know, this seems like a decent place to leave it. I don't know what's going on there. We just had another battle with Mr. X, but he survived. So, I mean, we're gonna have more story here until we actually shoot him down or get some sort of story resolution there. Yeah, hope you're enjoying this. If this is the type of game you're into, and I do apologize if all these people were similar from Ace Combat's, you know, the prior ones. I need to go back and look. Maybe I'll do that here as soon as I'm done recording. But either way, yeah, I don't know. It's not as bad now that we don't have the prison people. Like, they started off telling the story from the perspective of that female mechanic, and then seemingly wrote her out of the story after making her a non-issue because of her bum leg. And then they, you know, beat us over the head with us being a prisoner with no rights for like 5 missions and time in solitary and blah, 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 blah. And now, now something else here, you know, it's interesting storytelling. So I hope you're enjoying it. I do appreciate it. And of course, thanks for watching.